So now this lecture we're going to start with the HTML part of the project. So the required files are already created and you can see we have the index.html, the style.css and the script.js file. Inside of this particular one, which is the index.html, we need to first link our CSS. So with the use of the link tag, I can link my style.css file, and with the use of the script.js, so here we have the script src tag. I can link my script.js file. And also I need to open a website which is the cdnjs, which is basically used to get the cloud version of the libraries. So here we need to get the cloud version of the font awesome library, because if I show you the final version of the project which I have already launched it, you can see these are the icons. I get it with the help of the font awesome library. So here I need to copy this particular link tag and come back to the index.html, and here I need to paste that particular link code. Now we can get the classes of the font awesome inside our project, and you can see I have also launched the project version that we want to build in this particular module. This is the final version. Now I'm going to close this font awesome website, which is actually the cdnjs website in which we get the cloud version of the font awesome. Okay, so I'm going to close this particular tab. So clicking on this, and now we are ready to start the code inside the HTML part. So the first thing is we need to actually create a main container, and inside of that container we need to place these particular elements. Okay, so here coming back to index.html, so here I'm going to start with the div tag, and we need to specify a class to this particular tag. So it is going to like container, and now after this particular container, I need to specify some more code, which is actually the h2 element. So here I need to specify the h2, and then we need to specify the, so it is going to like speech to text converter. So now we have the heading speech to text converter, and after that I need to specify the another division tag, and then I need to specify the id, which is going to be like result. All right, and after that I need to specify another division tag, that is this one, and then I need to specify the class that is going to be like button container, and inside of this particular button container I need to specify the button. So it is like going to have an on click attribute, that is this one. Instead of that I need to specify the start converting callback. So this will be the callback will be fired when we click on this particular button, and here inside of this particular button I want to display a font or some icon. So for that I'm going to here use the I tag, pressing the tab key, and then I need to specify the class, and then I need to specify the class name. So it is like fa, and then we want a microphone symbol, so I will be using here a microphone one. And then if I control save it, then you can see we get the button with the icon microphone. So after getting the microphone icon, I need to simply copy this particular button code, that is this one, simply copy it and pasting it one more time. Now here I need to call the stop converting method, that is the stop converting function will be called, and then I need to change the icon also. So here instead of using fa microphone I will be using the fa stop one, that is this one. Now if I control save it, then we get the another button with icon stop. Okay, so that marks the completion of the markup part. This particular one division will be used for the displaying of the final result, which is the converted speech. So in the next part, we're going to start with the CSS part, which is going to be the very simple part because we have very basic CSS for this particular project, because the main idea and the main focus is on the JavaScript part of the project.